How many of you saw the interview that Oprah did with Tom Brady this past week? I thought it was pretty incredible. And here's what I really like, and I'll be frank. I'm not a Tom Brady fan. And I'm not a fan only because he doesn't play for the Eagles. He plays for the Patriots and not the Eagles. If he had brought 5 Super Bowl championships to the city of Philadelphia, I would be there building statues to him and I would have a man crush on him. But he doesn't. He's playing for the wrong city. But if we can set that aside, I think there's some things we can learn from what Mr. Brady did. And if you missed the interview, let me give you a thumbnail sketch. Here's a guy coming out of high school and college playing football, and it was his desire to fulfill a goal of being an NFL quarterback. But he was told at every turn, from all his coaches, from the scouts, from other players, you're too small, you're too fragile, you don't have the arm strength, you don't even throw a nice ball, you're too skinny, especially in your legs, you don't have the ability, you're immobile, you're not fast enough, you're just not that good of an athlete. And he was told this from his early age on. You're just not that good of an athlete. He didn't measure up to what a pro athlete could be. He didn't fit the mold that they're always looking for. The shape, the size, the strength, the speed, all of those different things, the tangible things that they're all looking for. And he didn't measure up. And it shows in the draft. He was chosen 199th, which means there was only a couple other people chosen after him. He was a 6th round draft choice. And now they say he's the greatest of all time. The GOAT. I don't know if he is or not. I would say he is, but history will tell us that. But Mr. Brady decided, I don't have all of these other strengths, resources, and abilities, but I can develop other things. And it was in those dark times when everyone was telling him he couldn't do it, when he thought he might not be able to fulfill his dream, that he started really working on other things like leadership, tactics, strategy, reading the defenses, technique. He started developing skills and assets and resources he didn't even know he had. But he got forced to because everyone told him he couldn't go this path, so he created another path. And here's my point. Tom fulfilled, or is in the process of fulfilling his destiny, even though the world told him he couldn't. But he still believed, and he created the strength that he needed because he was created with all of that stuff. And I'm saying to you that inside of you, you have all of the different talents, resources, abilities, and strength to fulfill your destiny. But they're hidden from you. And the only way you're going to find them is to get off the rest stop, get your car back on the road of life, pursuing your destiny. And as you do, and it might happen when you're alone because everyone else is going to tell you you can't. That's when it's going to be revealed to you, these hidden strengths, these abilities, these resources that you have. You have them now. They're there. They're just underneath the surface. You've got to dig for them. And it is to your glory to roll up your sleeves and find them because you are stronger than you think. You are deeper and you have more abilities than you think. You were uniquely created with more strength than you will ever need to fulfill your purpose and your destiny. And the only thing that's stopping you is you. There's no coach. There's no individual that can. Listen to your voice. Turn off the rest of them and be like Mr. Tom Brady and get out there and fulfill your destiny today. My name is Ed Carcarey, and I'd love to connect with you at edcarcarey.com. Find your passion. You'll find your life.